You know, it actually feels a little bit weird to be doing a bunch of small maps. I've been doing Ragecraft 4 for so long. Hello, hello, and welcome to Froglight Frenzy by Archeon. Archeon? Archeon. Archeon. I don't know. They even put in their profile on Discord how to pronounce it properly. And I'm still going to mispronounce it. Tis what I do. Map 4, Strawberry Jam, number... whatever it was, I should also know this. 39. In 3 days, as the Strawberry Jams usually are. Massive shout out to Poke Extreme for helping with stuff and things. Ari Cursion playtested Mulberry, made Axiom, and Axiom is very cool. Pyro Stunts made MC Stacker, and MC Stacker is also very cool. Discord server people. Link, Aviatic, John FKVT, Mouse, Dino, Sanders. More cool people. Finally complete the wall monument using only wolfram chests. You may craft and dye wool for non-monument purposes. Stay in survival mode at all times. Do not leave the boundary of the map. Play on at least easy, never peaceful. It recommends hard. Sure. Why not? Play on high brightness for Dungeon 1. I'm always on high brightness. I'm playing for YouTube. YouTube makes things darker. I'm always on high brightness. Turn off clouds and turn on particles. I think those both should already be things, but let me just double check. Clouds off. Particles on. We're good! The Path of Darkness, Dungeon 1. An anomaly has been detected, with the spawners marked in red. The mobs they spawn appear to be highly dangerous. Attempts to fight them directly have proven unsuccessful. Attempts to light the torches with soul torches have also proven unsuccessful. Perhaps there is another way. Break the spawners? With a pick, perhaps? But I have much to work with here. If you spawn sentinels, you can leave them here and drop them in the pit. Cool. We got some food, we got a sword, which won't break, we got a chest plate, which also won't break. And we got some lame soul torches. It maybe wants me to avoid that direction, but there's also a chest over there. Okay. Yes, yes. I see. You are, in fact, unhittable. How rapidly do the spawners gonna spawn? Quite rapidly. Okay, we are not going in that direction. And they're avoiding the hole. Lovely! Death counter does not appear to exist. Great. On the plus side, I guess I was far enough away from all the mobs and they despawned. Fine. Sure. Cool. Okay, good. That is in fact working. That is in fact working. I'm gonna need to come at that chest from the other side. I'm just gonna end up fighting an endless chain of you. Feels like that may be the case. We are at least in 1.21. So the hostile mob reach is not yet insane. At least I can properly fight these things. That's something. Where's the spawner? Right, let's try and bypass you for a second, so I can light up the spawners. Fine. Uh-oh. Scoreboard. Objectives and death. Death count. An objective already exists by this name. What do you mean? Fine. Set display, list, deaths. It was tracking it all along. It's not anywhere visible. Whoops. Maybe. Unless it's supposed to just show the death count at the end of the map or something. I like seeing my failures as I go along, thank you very much. Alright, up on the wall. Nothing immensely helpful from the chest. Slightly better sword. A little bit more armor. Dying despawns all the mobs, so that's nice. Some arrows for the bow that I do not have. What about in here? An even better sword. Light up and run. Get up on that ledge as well. You go, down you go. Get the skeleton to come to me. Hopefully. Yeah, this is gonna go badly. Yep. It went so badly, I didn't even have time to finish my thought. That's how badly it went. Yeah. They know. Fine. Spoil sport. Like the 5 Froglights are gonna give me a huge advantage anyway. Should be quite light enough, I hope. Full set of armor, a bow, albeit very broken. That. These are blocks. I don't have a pick right now, so blocks are in rather short supply. I'll take the blocks that I can get. Full durability bow in there. What does this do? Something. I have an idea of what that did. Knockback 2 fish. I think that activated the lights back there by the sentry spawners. There were some redstone lamps in the floor over there. I'm guessing they are now turned on. They are. Fantastic. Web cutter. It cuts webs. It's also unbreakable again. Could gather a bunch more blocks here in that case. not a quick way to gather blocks, but it's a way. That'll do. Just a few blocks. Okay, another hole to dump the mobs in case you get too close and spawn them. I see what we're doing now. We're doing the side tunnels. Puddles? The side tunnels. Puddly tunnels. That turns on the lights and allows me to go down the main path. Yoink. Yoink. Be careful lighting things up around here. No pickaxes and no proper torches. There's a creeper back there. Maybe you would have been better served blowing up a spawner. Well. I'm still hoping for a pick. But I am pretty confident I'm not going to be getting one for a while. The map is doing a thing, and it knows what it's doing. It's not gonna let me just get those spawners by breaking them. That's a lot of mobs. No new armor in there. What am I doing with this? It's a lot of skeletons you have there. Why do I need blocks? To do things like that, for example. Or if there were a bunch of things that ended up chasing me, I could make a 2-block pillar up and jump on top of that. It's just nice to have a few blocks lying around. Eh. Can I grab this? I can grab this. Good. Getting out now. Like the fact that they're lit, I would still rather be around those spawners for as little time as possible. Four. That'll do. Okay, another hole. I'm making it increasingly sure that I can't just run past the obstructions. The number of spawners is going up each time. I think this should be fine, provided there aren't any cave spiders in here. Regular spiders I can deal with. I'm on hard, so that spider has a potion effect. that strength? Strength, that colour now? Good morning, good evening, and good night. Good afternoon, probably, as well. Did I grab you? I did grab you. Grab you. Bane arthropods. That seems useful right here. Torch. Torch. The effective sword. Down from there. Torch, 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 torch the whole way through. Hey, there are the cave spiders. I've been expecting you. The heck are you chatting about? Do I even want to know? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Nothing new. The torch on that. There's a chest in there too, I think. Okay, so a chest and a sign. Webs. It's strange how all the mobs despawn every time I come and go. Shouldn't complain. Let's maybe dump some stuff in a chest. I appear to have amassed a bit of a pile of stuff. That I want, that I want. That. Don't know where my other chest plate went. Probably just didn't have room for it. The knockback fish, as amusing as it is, can probably just go away. Web cutter I want to keep around. You I want to keep around. Like half the food, a stack of the torches, the blocks. Amassed quite the collection of arrows already. That'll do. Back. Torch. 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 Really don't need a torch right there. Because the lamp will light up more than enough of the area. Proj Prot 1. Nice. Sure hope none of the spawners spawn any more mobs. 15% speed? Yes, please. That's a very good offhand. See an objective. Mow's cooking. Extinguishers. Sure, kind of. Huh. These are really low health blazes. Cool. Ow. Books! Grab all of this. That was also prod. Grab all of this. Some regular prod, I think. Just grab everything, promptly. Failed the parkour anyway. Grass. Burned to death. Only thing cooking around here is me. Yoink. Probably nothing of major importance burned. Let's just get out of here. There might be some more things further up, but I think I'm good. That. We got our wool, we got our thingy. Bow. Sword. Torch. Feather falling, yeah, that would have been helpful. Kinda want some better stuff before I start using the books. I don't really want to use the books on wooden tools. And or stone. Let's just keep moving forward. I can come back for the stuff in the chest if I need it. Not sure if this is this map maker's first map. It might be. Wall. I spy a monument. And a large tree. That's a rather good-looking tree. Hello, wool. Fools. Aha! A pick. Finally. Finally! A lot of stuff. Mention 2, the Tree of Light. An old folk tale claims that this tree is the source of all life in this world. Nobody really believes that anymore, but that doesn't mean it isn't lively. I'm sure you'll see plenty of that liveliness as you work your way up. Dodge. Doesn't look like we have any natural mobs spawning anyway, so that's no huge deal. We haven't seen any coal yet, so make charcoal. do. Well, also gives me something to burn. Get that started. Once I've got this going a little bit, I'm just going to leave it and move on and use the glowstone for now. Just need to get this going first. There we go. Oh, there's more furnaces over there. Didn't need to make them at all. Let's use you for the blocks. I'm gonna need the web cutter anymore. Wait, what? Huh? Why would you barrier block this? There's a few things in this map that I've seen so far that are making me think this is probably a first map. But yeah, it's good. It's a good one. Get that going, get that going, get this going. Should make me some torches. Like, why would you barrier block that? Lights. Lights. We got lights. Anything in the water? Oh yes. Feather falling 10. Yeah, -4 max health though. I might put those on as I start heading further up the tree, but right now they're useless. Running around on the ground, don't need them. I see a gold pick. That's real nice. And glowstone there, and glowstone there. Dodge, dodge. Get out of dodge. Okay, great. We've got some food. No, I think I'd rather have the proj brass. Protection and respiration unbreaking. Again, no reason to change what I have, really. I don't think respiration's going to be very useful around here. The boots. Good though. Armor. Get a bow. We have the option of a shield. I'd rather stick with the speed, I think. But it's good to have the option. If in fact you like shields. Right. Proper lighting. Proper food. Loads of blocks. The being limited on resources stage of the map is well and truly over. Do I want to use the Unbreaking 2 on the gold pick? Probably. That's a good sword. If this was a longer map, I don't think I would do that. Drop their shoes. Yeah, it's all useful. It's all somewhat useful. Plus prop, yeah, it's an improvement. Bane 2, Smite 2, that's pretty good. I see that. We got that. What's over here then? Clearly a secret. It's some potions. Unfortunately, they're not the really nice new stackable potions, but they're still good nonetheless. Those aren't a thing in this version. That. It's looking more and more like random loot. Grab that, grab these, grab those. Yeah, seeing a lot of duplicate armor and swords. Nothing new interesting? Not especially. Figured I may as well use the potion for something. Break. Uh-oh. Sound of creepers suddenly taking damage is a worrying noise. It usually means a drop creeper. Too slow off the draw. Well, I guess some of my stuff fell all the way back down there. That, and that. Dump those. Back off a bit to try and stop stuff spawning. Pick. Bow. Torch. Block. That. Which I should also be using more. Suddenly important question, is fire tick on? I'm not used to playing in hard. I think that's part of the problem here. The mobs are doing a lot of damage, and that's not because the map is unbalanced, that's just because I'm playing in hard. And I'm not used to it. Mobs are totally broken. Anything else scattered around that dropped all the way down here? Some wood, some food. I had the enchanted bow at one point. I'm gonna guess fire tick is off, otherwise this whole place would be burning down already. Yeah, there's that enchanted bow. So much stuff! Pick is not in the correct place. Get the pick. Peek upwards. Yep, there's a spawner up there. Figured there might well be. Junk in the chest so it doesn't despawn. Pick up the rest of that. Okay. What is going on over there? Looks important. Not sure what's going on with the mob persistence in this map. Mobs feel like they're not sticking around properly, and I have no idea why that would be the case. Extraordinarily good bow. That. I think... I might want to do something a little bit unorthodox here. Where'd the feather falling shoes go? I think I put them back in her chest. Not a huge deal. I think I want to do this. That'll drop everything down there. That means I can run back, put all this stuff away, and then I'd have to run all the way back up the tree to get that stuff, because it's already down there. Now I need room for everything, so let's just do that. Now I'd have to run all the way back up the tree again. Nice. More stuff. Stuff, things, and things, and stuff. There sure is a lot of stuff. Got an infinity bow now, so I don't even need all of those arrows anymore. Couple on the bar, probably good. Would like a knockback thing. That's good. I think everything else is looking fine. Ooh, pick. Pick. Where did I put those feather falling shoes? There they are. It might be good for a quick way down once I've cleared this. That's everything over there. I probably shouldn't have spent the time looting that right now. Because kind of on the time of getting to that spawner. Still managed it. Still looting literally everything. Bow spam. There's those. I think there was another blaze. Yeah. Get gone. Dealt with. Power 2. Oop. And in you we have more of much the same. Charged creepers. And all the iron one could ever want. Charged creepers, not overly dangerous when you can see them coming from a mile away and you have an infinity power 4 bow. Fortune 2. Yup, endless iron. Sure, why not? What are the odds of one of these being trapped? I would imagine relatively low, but possible. Seems fine. Hardware acquired. These blazes are terrible shots. This one is being annoying though. I get over there? That's gonna be a no. Plus side, it's gonna be easy to regain my things. Provided I don't die to the blazes, of course. Easy may have been a slight exaggeration. Probably wouldn't be a problem if I wasn't playing on hard. No arrows. I suppose you want to just wander a little bit closer? That'll do. And I was wondering about walking back down here anyway. Because I think a couple of these would be very helpful. These, that, an arrow. Will do. And this should help a fair chunk. Just gotta wander back up there again. Spiral staircases. Bleh. Right then. Infinite source and a way up and down. Bonk. Still burning. Whoop. Beacon? What? With what nether star? I mean, yeah, there's enough iron for that. What? What do you mean? Bookshelves. Am I gonna get enchanting? Shelves, good leggings. What am I taking everything? I don't need most of this stuff. It's just more stuff. here. Spiders. Spiders and spiders and spiders. Fine. More of the same. It's the same. Not the same. I think this might just be straight up the same chest. More water. Yeah, that's an enchanting table. Really not very often you see an enchanting table in a minimap. Really not very often you see an enchanting table in any map these days. Especially a minimap. This one first, it looks easier to get to than this one. Than this one. Bye there. I guess maybe the barrier blocks are in case of a stray gassed fireball coming down and blowing up the monument. That seems a highly unlikely situation to occur. But sure. I guess that makes sense. I would have put them a little higher up. The player can't just look up and see them. But it might not have been quite as daft as I first thought. Whoop. Get it up here fine the first time. Let's pour some more water down. Hello. Goodbye. There's some well spaced out spawners. Triggered both of those at what seemed like exactly the same time. Up, you say? Ah. That's the way to the next area. How best to deal with this? Do I just run for the objective? Let me in. No. Nope. Grab a thing. One thing. What happened to the shoes? Whatever. Shouldn't matter too much. There we go. Yep, this is what those barriers are for. Cool. Flame wall. Things, stuff. Enchanting table. More things, more stuff. Have way more arrows than I'll ever need. All for days. Torch. Cool. Do I want to enchant anything? I can probably get a better helmet than this. I could just anvil a couple of helmets together. It's also an option. Let's see what the enchanting table gives me. Part 1. Nothing worthwhile. Too few bookshelves to do anything worthwhile. Let's do that instead then. More barrier blocks. Making my way back up yet again. Up the tree. Still not run into the thumbnail room yet. Meaning that must be the third area. Ladders. Very sensible place to put a box of ladders. I approve of these ladders. It's not a terrible bow. Not as good as the special one I already have, but not terrible. Wall of signs. Yep, here's the thumbnail room. The hole at the centre of everything. Nothing in this area seems to make any sense. Gravity is all messed up, spawners do not appear to react to light at all, and the hole itself is covered in some sort of impermeable barrier. We noticed some energy cells along the border of the room. Perhaps they're powering the barrier? Maybe destroying them will do something. Who knows? And breaking end crystals is important to make sure the redstone torch underneath them is broken. Right, it's another destroying end crystals thing. That's 3 maps in a row that I've played that have done that mechanic recently. That's kind of strange. Turning on the light. Whoop! Not sitting on the headphone cord. Drinking the water. Right. What's this about gravity, then? Slow falling jump boost, I see. Okay. Ladders. Cool. Not like I don't believe you, but gotta check. Well, I'm over here now. Not sure that helps me very much, being over here. Not sure that was a good idea. Maybe try and get back out again. Or get punted back into the corner. Somebody has some punch. It seems bad. Unprime the everything. Just run. Push up against that isn't in range of any spawners. This might be it. Spawner. Not 100% sure what I'm trying to do here. Just trying to get a position that isn't in range of any spawners. So I can start shooting some stuff. Out the horde. Right. Good. Okay. Well, I think I've unprimed a bunch of stuff in the middle there. I'll proceed from here. Make another infinite spring. Lots of water. Hop down, break that, run over there. Interest too helpful. I have feather falling. Now stand here without triggering any spawners. Good. My way to the left. A little wall, perhaps. I think he's just capable of breaking blocks, which is really not good at all. Forcing some different gameplay. That's nice. I have trouble even getting back to my stuff here. A shield. A shield and a dream. Worst comes to worst, I can bridge over the entire room. I think I've successfully deprimed enough spawners. We're getting back. It's not a huge issue right now. Maybe it will be if I need to run back a few more times. But right now, we're all good. Do not burninate things. Okay, I need a wall here. Things that pick, bow, food, block. Some of this may end up being a little bit war of attrition-ish. Run around, define all the spawners. Some Good old-fashioned redstone here. No command block detecting blocks or anything. No, it's knocking a redstone torch off of a redstone line. I mean, it works. Larger than usual explosions. Goodbye, ladders. Just keep running. Ugh. I want to just go for the run-around approach, but the mobs are doing a little bit too much damage for that. Come on, hit the guy. Yeah. Spawn is not quite in range of the wall, but it's close enough to be very annoying. Get rid of it. Obviously not combat, good. Yeah, I think the plan is going to be hug the wall. Deal with any spawners that are close enough to be in range of the wall. Ignore everything else. Can't break. Gotta run. No. This area would be even worse if I did not have this bow. Just be careful and make sure I don't lose it. That's far too far away for me to deal with from here. Forward ho. Fine spot for a little war. Let's not ignore the easily within reach chest. That's why. That's good. Power 5. That's good. And I've got plenty of arrows to use with it. Good stuff. Diamond chestplate should very much help. Yeah, you are within range. that blaze spawner. Those mobs all got aggroed by other various things, seemingly. Now they're wandering back this way. Get gone. Good. Second diamond chest plate. Think. Fine. That works. Punch bow. Good. Good. I want the chest that blew up. It's looking like the only diamond armor might be the chest plate. That's a shame. Chest plate, same old chest plates. Getting somewhere now. Just need to not run around the room and trigger absolutely everything all at once. Everything, everywhere, all at once. Back. Great. Didn't think I was in range of you. Back, 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 back. I think this is the same chest over time again. Yes, that's it. Crowd around the explosive. Stop crawling in the hole! Come out and fight me. A skeleton, not a whack-a-mole. Here's some other diamond stuff. Good, good, good. That, grab that. We've got a good pick here as well. Amazing. Still doesn't say me being punted across the map. But if I'm plugging the wall, that's not a huge problem. Yeah, no. Directly into the creeper. Potions! I really don't have room for them anyway. So, I don't care. Unprimed spawners dying anyway. Because they're not all unprimed spawners. We're getting somewhere. We're getting places with this room. As much as anyone can hope for. Can I get my stuff back? Yes. Armor is priority 1. So many spawners. Every direction. Break them all before they spawn stuff. Quickly. Quickly! That probably means I'm running low on the clock on some of these, so let's back towards the wall again. Sort inventory. That there, that there. Cover 5. Offhand, food, block. Keep around the room in this direction. What's interesting in here? That's a good sword. Maybe drop a couple of older things. Got you with a melee hit. Yeah, not worth it. Back, 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 back. Kill everything at range. Good, that broke the spawner. And I had enough room for everything from the chest. Die! Archer of Darkness, Warrior of Darkness. Blazes of light. There's one. Two. There we go. And it's the last end crystal. It's also the one that I wandered over to first and failed at, but that means all the spawners are unprimed. So that's cool. Eight. You've both wandered off in the general direction of Narnia. Books! Again, I don't have room, and I think this should be approximately close to the end of the map, so I don't care. Yeah, the objective is right here. Who needs books? Objective get. And an achievement. Not a terrible area, considering how straightforward it is, really. It's a big boxy room with a slightly sloping floor and a bunch of spawners scattered around. I quite enjoyed it. That is that? Woo! Have all Froglights in your inventory. Hooray. That's just gonna keep going and going and going. Yeah. Map. Neat little map. Totally first mappy. Let's go through all the areas again. Yeah, here's one of the things that makes me think very strongly this is a first map. This. Probably do not build your areas like this. Make a super flat that's way up with a lot more room, and then just build all of your areas underground. And then you won't have to construct big boxes to put everything like this. Or do the weirdness like, I don't quite have enough area here. Let me build all this stuff out off the edge. But it works. I never ended up breaking out of the map or anything. Just could have made it slightly easier to build. Okay, yeah. This is not how I would recommend doing loot. Spawners are going in the ender chest. I guess that's fine, if you're not going to have ender chests in your map. That's a fine place to put them. Sure. Sure. And not even true random loot, not really. How would I even do random loot nowadays? How I would do it, which is the way I did it in Project Meme, which is hand out items that give you random loot. But if you want random loot chests, I know the old-fashioned way, the really old-fashioned, old-school way you get random loot that looks like this is MC Stacker Filter. I don't know how you would do random loot like that these days. Just not do random loot is what I would suggest. Or you could do it the way I did it in Project Meme with items, or you could do... I don't even know. Anyway, this is Spawner Tunnel. It's Spawner Cave, but it has some intersections, so it's not just a straight line. And you go down the path and you flip a thing and you go back, so that's a pretty cool layout. Makes it quick to get back to where you've died, because most of the running down is offshoots that you then run back down. So you've always got the center spine here that's easy and quick to run up and down, so the layout is cool. Oh, there are some TNT hooked up to buttons up there. I didn't even see them. Yep, that's cool. Helpful. No pick gameplay area 1. Is a cool idea. It's been done a few times, but not all the time. It works. It's a spawner cave, but the idea of switching on lights and disabling blockages like that and getting past it's still pretty original. Here, barrier blocks guarding the monument from gas fireballs is a little bit strange. I would suggest moving them upwards just a few more blocks so the player cannot see that they're up there, just like that. That would work. Or tuck the monument somewhere where it isn't going to be in range of ghasts as a more layouty type thing. Not really a huge deal, though. This area is maybe a little too open. I would be tempted to throw a ruin or two down, just to add a couple of walls around. It is not the most open area in the map, however. Climbing the tree is good. I like that it goes a mix of staircases and ladders, and we've got in the tree, we've got out the tree, we've got it spiraling this way, laddering, and then spiraling around the opposite way. It's good. The layout is nice. The loot curve is pretty steep. We're going from not having proper torches or pickaxe all the way up to having some diamond stuff. But the map still felt fairly balanced despite that, which is pretty impressive. Lots of bookshelves and things in here, so you've got permanent enchanting upgrades if you want to spend the time to do that, which is cool. The tree itself looks pretty neat. I like the walls, the pattern on the walls. It's not just noise. And this is more points in Axiom's favor, really. Axiom makes it really easy to do this. The tree is a good-looking tree. Axiom doesn't make that super simple. Tree is good. Vertical gameplay is nice. This room is a little bit too square. The floor not being level is cool, because then you've got the jump boost actively slowing you down, trying to go up and down the slopes. Which adds another dimension to think about. Changes up gameplay a bit. Forces you to either zoom around and try and break stuff that way, or go like I did, super slow, hugging the wall. Mobs are maybe a little bit overtuned, but that's also the side effect of playing on hard. The map did tell me to do that. But still, yeah. I wouldn't say it was unbalanced or anything, though. The loot in here was solid enough to deal with that pretty well. I think I died more in the first area than in this area. So yeah, that's pretty fine. As I said, the end crystal thing I've seen several times recently. It was in Blood Dungeon as well. It was in one of the final areas of Ragecraft 4 as well. But it's still fine. It's still a neat mechanic. I don't think it's this map's fault that that mechanic ended up being used several times by several different people in a short duration. And then final drop down in the middle. We're not teleporting the player straight out, we're making them run back in case they zoomed around. They still have to deal with all the mobs and everything they caused for themselves. That's good. You've got a skylight here in the middle. That's cool. Yeah. It's a solidly alright first map kind of a map, I think. Especially if this is I said it was made in 3 hours. 3 hours. 3 days. 3-day jam. So yeah, if this is learning everything from scratch and getting this out in 3 days, it's pretty impressive. The idea of lighting up spawners with the levers to get through, and this final area also make the map pretty memorable. Which is something some maps struggle with. It's better to have a memorable map, I think, than a map that's alright the whole way through, but has nothing stand out about it. And there's a couple of things in this map that are stand out about it. That's good as well. I think I've waffled on enough. Thank you very much for watching. Hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe, and until next time, I shall see you soon. Bring me more fireworks.